Genius. Sound. What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? If you could change your thoughts, you could change the world. So much more to life than chasing diamonds, gold, and pearls. Lately it's been debated that maybe I am the greatest. I'm joking.
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Mary's right.
Pause.
A Mary?
No, let's do this. Pause. I don't want to do anything.
My fault.
I just want to go home.
I hate it.
I just want to go home. Safely. There's a lot of knee out. Hold on, pause. That don't make no sense. I feel like Derek got a lot of knee out. Pause. Entire knee, B. Pause. I don't like it.
Welcome back to What You Thought, the show about everything and nothing at the same time. I'm Darnell. The Express is still moving. We don't have any sound effects again this week, but I promise they will be back once we get Bradley. Once we locate him from whatever hotel he's rummaging through.
He was on world tour.
Yeah. Or Alpha Memphis.
At this point, he lighting the fires himself. He's setting the fires himself.
Niggas lost track of Brad.
Yeah.
We lost track of him somewhere around Mississippi or shit.
Yeah, that nigga's setting fires and putting them shits out himself. Shit is wild, son. Ain't that much fire in the world. It ain't, son.
Shout outs to Brad, son. He's a maniac.
Horsepower got them super tripping. Him and Brandon, like, ever since they got horsepower, they've been on a different tier.
Son.
We got Amar, a.k.a. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt in the building.
What's going on?
Still rocking the purple hair.
Nice, he switched it though. You can see that's magenta, my nigga, this week. He switched it up. He switched it up. What you mean? You can't see it? That's magenta.
Angel's breath.
Oh, different shade.
I didn't even know that was a color, man.
Vulgaris. Some shit like that.
He's a professional colorist?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, son. How many hours a day it takes you to put all that powder in your shit?
Yo,
Do it one time and it's done.
legit question. You ever color like your shorty's hair or a girl you were seeing here?
Actually, yeah.
It's kind of fire.
No, it
It's
ain't.
not.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
It was
Damn, so I
intimate.
can't be a friend?
No.
I can't be
No,
supportive?
you gotta be telling the truth.
Said it was intimate?
It was
You're not
intimate.
being a friend. You're not.
Colored her hair, painted her toenails. Yeah, all that.
Yeah.
I pampered her.
Alright.
So I did that.
Don't.
And then she painted the walls because she was on her rag.
Damn.
Too much, my fault, guys.
That's disgusting.
That was horrible.
Yeah, that's
It's
disgusting.
like for you to do all that and then you want to clip it. She's like, nah, I'm on my period.
Word. You'll still beat though.
Even crazier for her.
He
she's like,
said he
no,
would.
He doesn't care.
He did say
He
he
was like, I
would.
prefer it.
Take in the shower.
I prefer it.
Dracula.
Take in the shower.
That's crazy.
We got the most disgruntled cameraman in the business.
Word.
Derek, a.k.a. Hands, in the building.
You heard? We need more people in here. Them
Them claps sounded weak as hell, all right?
Crazy.
Sound crazy. That shit sound mad funny. Like when Jake Paul pulled up. That's mad funny. It was like 3 niggas clapping. It's crazy.
We got Squeeze, a.k.a. Baif, in the building. He's working the boards and the camera today. Salute to him. Reg back in the Yeezys this week. All right?
The big dog.
That's all I got for you, man. You back in the Yeezys.
No, I didn't have I was thinking of something and I was just like, it's nothing, man. I'm glad to be here.
You don't like when I call you big dog because it reminds you of the big dog Pitbull status. Them niggas was running on the right force.
When they ran down, I actually got a story about my wig. Oh, that was traumatic. It's crazy niggas to laugh about that shit now because at the time it was just, it was devastating.
No, I'm saying that was probably a really rough part of
Can
life.
you imagine one dude cheating on your girl and dealing with that just now? Imagine just a
12
plethora
niggas.
of.
Yeah.
I don't remember the
Every
count.
time you hear,
cornucopia of niggas.
Every time we revisit the story, you add like 2 or 3 extra niggas.
One black fat nigga in the
Just in
background.
case.
Just in case. It makes it worse. Because they be sweaty and greasy. I be sweating a lot.
Nigga
'cause I
that
know.
hit just because he just happened to be in the room.
I'm fat brolic, so I'm frolic. You know what I'm saying? And a fat brolic nigga sweats a lot, son. So that adds extra shit on top of the bitch.
you get PTSD every time Flex drop a bomb?
Now that's mad funny. You can't even listen to Hot 97. You gotta listen to Power 105 instead.
God bless him, man. It worked out. It was a blessing.
Wow. Did you ever check on her and shit? Just see what's up?
Yo, there was something that happened after that with like this whole scenario, but it's like depressing. It's not a good story, but like God bless everybody involved, man.
Oh, what? I mean, you might as well say
somebody
it now.
caught something.
Huh? No, it was. I think
That's what it sounded like.
The following semester, there was like some type of situation.
Oh,
Man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
you can't talk about
Yeah, I just told you I can't talk about it.
my fault.
And we got Pop Baskets in the building today.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
My fault. You gotta give us like a warning, like not as
did.
we
We
can't
shouldn't
talk
talk
about
about
it. Yeah, we shouldn't. It just seemed like it's
All right,
still
my
some
bad.
funny shit.
Nah.
You gotta say this shit is inappropriate.
Yeah, it's-
we gotta have a hand signal or some shit to know.
All right.
Yeah,
Word.
let's do one of these.
Yeah.
Nah,
I'm not gonna do all that.
cut.
Just gonna say
You gotta say cut it out. Cut it out. Nah, that shit is crazy. Yeah, we
Oh,
can't
man.
discuss that.
Pop
Big
got
dog.
the shorts out,
Yeah.
half knee, not full knee, just a half.
Yeah. You should be around this area. It's too
That's
much,
what we
my
had to
nigga.
stop it. We signed a petition. We circulated so you could finally put pants back.
I'm
Nigga
doing leg pressing on.
Sitting up there like a lifeguard, my nigga looking crazy. Pause.
Yeah.
Sit Darnell the cease and desist letter.
Like a lifeguard sitting up the top of the shit. What's wrong with you, my nigga?
I'm the Black Baywatch. Man.
Nah, there's too much going on. Hasselhoff, relax, my nigga.
Mel Hasselhoff, that's what they call me in the hood.
And your shirt is fly. I fuck with that.
We was talking shit about DMX lyrics, so I had to show him a little
Nah, it's love. I
Yeah,
love.
man.
That's my dog,
I
man.
do-
Salute to.
I
You know
do
what I mean?
have another story, kind of. But before I say it, like, have you guys, like, ever fumbled, like, a bag or, like, a good situation?
You did.
Yeah, man.
We're
Obviously,
very
I'm not
well aware of that.
But, like,
What do you mean?
like, if you fumbled something, a good situation, like, something good, but you fucked it up somehow or whatever.
Yeah, plenty of time.
Yeah, like situations. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we're not just talking about just money, right?
No.
Oh yeah.
Like, a girl could be a bag.
Yeah. I messed them up.
I haven't ever had a girl that was a bag. I just pay for my own stuff. I just pay for my own stuff.
Fucked up some shit.
I just pay for my own stuff, my nigga. Stop abusing
Nah,
women.
she's a bag, like, she's big.
Stop abusing women.
I'm just saying, have you fucked up a
Piece of
situation
shit. I'm a
before?
feminist, my nigga.
Wow.
Pause.
I'm sure.
I'm a feminist, pause.
Because it sound crazy.
AKA BBW Boogeyman, I'm a feminist.
Boogie diggity boo. That's crazy.
Terrorize
I was-
a
word.
generation.
I was tantalizing and terrorizing. Pause. I was out there.
You
though.
go into the Lane Bryant dressing room and say pop 5 times.
Nah, fashion bug.
fire.
Fashion bug.
Fashion bug.
You only gotta say it twice. And I pop right out. What y'all in here doing?
Who that say?
So what was your situation?
Yo, Lane Bryant, son, they gonna have a picture of me out front. I'm coming here, son.
You seen this, man?
Have you seen him? It's crazy. Word.
They
My
took the
fault,
mirrors
yeah.
out the dressing rooms and shit. Just in case.
I just pop up like this. Float, you know that little stupid ass float you be doing? Just floating up between the aisles and shit. In Fashion Nova Plus. That's mad funny, son. Go ahead, man.
Okay, Rich.
Oh, what was your story?
No.
He
About
didn't say
fumbling the bag.
Yeah.
You weren't you
I
tell
was
the
gonna
story?
tell the story, but you said it happened to you. I wanted to hear yours first.
Oh, I mean, I fumbled plenty of shit, like good opportunities, whether it's friendships or relationships and stuff like that, where sometimes you're like, nah, like you just not in the right headspace or right something for it and you messed it up.
So
Took it.
after that whole scenario happened with the cheating, whatever, there was this girl, the girl that cheated.
Oh,
She's not the bag, right?
what's happening?
Nah. Obviously, she's not that. Obviously, she's not the best.
Nah.
I still see the pain in your
Yeah,
eyes.
that's a bad bag, my nigga.
Nah, that's
a bad bag.
Everybody done dip their hands in that bag. Like,
Ain't nothing left in the bag. It's an empty bag. It's an empty bag. It's a paper bag with a wet bottom, so that shit over.
by the time the bag got
Wet
there,
bottom's
it was
disgusting.
a collection plate. The shit was flying.
Yeah, that's crazy. You ever took money out the collection plate?
Nah,
I have,
never
son.
really-
That's why I stopped going, man.
You ever pick up money off the strip club floor and recycle it? You ain't live.
I've done that.
I took money out
Definitely
the
done
collection.
But there's a nigga in there that like with the flashlight was like, stop, like don't do
Nah,
that.
you gotta do it with your foot.
Yeah, exactly.
I've
And then,
never done that.
No.
But after that, there was like this one girl that I was like chasing for like a minute, and then finally she decided to like, all right, we could chill or whatever.
You ever paid with Usher bucks? One for. Finish the story.
Yeah, that was the dopest shit he ever
I never
did.
had the Ursh bucks.
I'm off
I
for
don't
one
know what it was
nigga.
at.
Finish the story. I'm gonna stop.
Don't have the bucks or the bumps, because he actually got some bumps.
Usher bumps is crazy. Now you got to stop saying that. He told you, nigga. Stop, man.
The money.
Stop. That's all he asked.
The money that got Braille on it.
Usher bumps.
It got Braille on
For the denomination. $20.
Oh man.
That's wild.
Hey, you can't go to Atlanta.
They said Kel's got that too, though. He was running around.
Yeah.
Knowingly burning shit.
I believe it.
I mean, what has that nigga done? What has he done?
That nigga's a
Just assume
dragon.
he's guilty.
That nigga's a dragon, my nigga. He's the
Assume
worst
guilty
person.
of everything.
Yo, they said he out here.
Jesus.
Yo, man, this nigga is wilding. He's leaving victims of all sorts in his wake now. They said.
Nigga's
all
a
over.
demon.
Nigga's
He's a demon.
You see your man, Jeremy. What's his name?
Ron Jeremy?
Ron
Oh,
Jeremy.
yeah, he's out here wilding.
Yo,
You.
that nigga Ronnie was bugging out, son. At first, I'm like, nah, not Ron Jeremy. You know what I mean? Like, but yo, it makes sense, son.
But
It makes sense, because that nigga looks wicked, son.
I tell you my theory.
Yeah.
Him or Kelly, shit like that,
Yeah.
these motherfuckers be too horny.
Too horny?
They be too horny. So
How you
they,
judge
The horny levels.
How you gauge the horniness?
How you- where you come up with that?
How you gauge that?
'Cause
Horny?
look, they
Too
be-
horny is crazy.
too horny, because they be down for anything.
Nah.
And anyone. They say R. Kelly has teenagers,
Yeah.
right?
And-
boys, girls,
Yes.
anything there, he's in.
He down for whatever.
He down for it.
Wicked nigga.
Ron Jeremy, they like 13 and like all kinds. They just be too like, oh, I need something.
Yeah.
How crazy.
Something.
Something, anything.
That these
Niggas is
are
hopped up.
They be hopped up all the
these
time.
are two people who could easily probably secure that if
Yes.
you wanted to, and you're still running around and.
They can't control.
Nah,
They just
Ronnie
like,
look wild, son. Ronnie look a
How
little
do you,
wild.
but how do you measure that? How is that
Too
something
horny?
that yeah,
it's
like
crazy.
you
The horny gauge is crazy. How have you
through the roof.
Word.
when they 16, or like, yeah, R. Kelly and all R. Kelly's, most of 90% of R. Kelly's songs
Yeah.
were sex related, right? He was literally
Nasty.
telling you
It was
about
nasty.
the freaky shit he wanted to do, right?
Yeah,
Right.
and age related too, because age ain't nothing but a number and all of that.
Exactly.
Seems like she's ready is
Exactly.
Horny levels is like you're trying to understand why, and I don't even care to know why you're doing it. Just disappear. Just
Yeah.
don't be around.
And-
anymore.
And let's be
Don't exist.
everybody in this room, we didn't think R. Kelly was in from his music, from what we've seen of him.
Yeah.
Didn't think R. Kelly's into.
Nah, I didn't
Males,
think
right?
that at all.
That
Word.
was not.
And then that comes out.
Oh,
It's just
I
like,
didn't know about that. I didn't know that's where you were going. I
just-
thought you was talking about.
he just be too.
I was talking about
Too
I
hopped
didn't
up.
think he was doing stuff to joints. I was thinking, like he said, because of his status or whatever,
Yeah.
he can have his pick. So I didn't think he was doing nothing wrong. And then this, to find out that, it's like it was a huge letdown,
he
my
was-
nigga.
Yeah.
They should
taking-
stone him, son.
He was taking shit
should
and he
stone
was
him
giving
to
shit.
Yeah, he's too.
That's crazy.
He was taking shit and he was giving shit.
Yeah, he's too.
That arm work is crazy. The arm work is crazy.
And it's, whatever falls in
That's
those,
exactly what he was doing too.
whatever falls in those arms, they good with. They like
Anything that gets close enough, you gotta stay out that nigga range. You gotta stay out this range.
If you're in arm's reach,
you gotta know
it's
his
a wrap.
reach.
Oh,
For real.
You gotta stay out this range. They can cut a hand off.
They
Yo,
be-
Reg, I found this shit earlier. Why you got the rebel flag on your knife? Nigga?
That's not my knife.
I found it earlier.
That's not my knife.
It's had to be yours because you hate niggas, my nigga.
And that shit say Blue Lives Matter.
That's a fact. That's crazy. I like the knife. I'm gonna keep it if you claiming it ain't yours. I found this shit in the bathroom.
Nah, it's not mine.
All right. You know my shit is over here. I'm gonna keep this one though. I figured you had that shit because you hate niggas.
Nah, I don't have a knife.
I hate niggas. I hate niggas. I hate niggas. That's why I say that.
I don't have a knife. This whoever it is that got their initials on this shit, it's not mine.
No, all right. Do you think, Reg?
Because I don't know why you'd have your initials on a knife. It's like
Telling the
mad
police.
evidence.
Niggas don't plan on leaving it there though. But you definitely need something to fight Reg.
Why would you record yourself urinating on
On the youth.
You know what I mean?
Or
People don't.
anybody.
They don't be thinking.
Devilish behavior.
They don't be thinking. And it like makes me
crazy.
think, like, who was R. Kelly's like mentor or like OG, or did he not have one to tell him like, yo fam, you bugging? Like
What's crazy is
your horny's at like 15. You need to be at like a 7, 8.
who about to tell him that? Who won't gauge it?
It was mad. There was mad older niggas around. The problem is like when you're paying these niggas and they're on your payroll, niggas just letting shit happen.
That's not all. That's not total. That's not all of it. That's part of it. But how do we find those tapes? We had those was old niggas. We didn't have access to that.
Yeah.
Niggas was 9 years old when we seen that in the barbershop. And like I said, nigga, it was on a red VHS. We wasn't supposed to be around any VHS that was
That's
red.
a fact.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Niggas was 9, they were showing that to us. So that ain't no OG either. That's just an old nigga. You shouldn't be calling niggas OGs if they not, you know what I'm saying, about better in the community. Niggas be just old niggas. Old nasty niggas. Too.
You just aged and you're around.
That's a demon.
ONNs?
ONNs is crazy. Old age
Nasty
niggas.
niggas.
Oh, yeah, old age niggas owns. Niggas is owns.
That's niggas.
Old age niggas. And it's wild because that's really demonic shit, son. You was on some demon doing.
Disgusting.
You pissing on people, my nigga. It doesn't matter the age group. That's wild. And probably is a group of them niggas about to get us for saying that you can't piss play niggas, whatever. The piss pots, they probably about to cancel us. The piss pots gonna cancel us because we probably shouldn't say that. I know you're not allowed to have
Flashes.
I know you're not allowed to have an opinion and shit, so pardon me, but I'm just saying, I feel that's, you know what I'm saying? That's waste, and it shouldn't be around any other humans, my nigga. That's just wild.
Yeah, the
Especially on some fucking kids, my
anybody
nigga. That's just
walked in
wild.
on whatever fuck shit, that was supposed to be like a mercy killing. You're
Yeah.
supposed to
And get away with
grab a
it.
dog. You're supposed to
And
put
get away
down.
with it, too.
Yeah, especially, and they said he had the herpes too. He's spreading the herpes.
Oh,
with
yeah,
the-
word.
like,
That's
Yeah,
wild.
I told you he was taking
Herpes
shit. He was
is
giving shit.
wild.
He was giving shit away.
The gift that keeps on giving is crazy.
You couldn't stop him. You couldn't stop him.
He's unforgivable, my nigga. That nigga's crazy.
no.
That was your favorite singer, too, at the
Nah.
time. Yes, it was.
Nah, he wasn't my favorite singer.
Who's your favorite singer?
Aaron Hall.
I don't really listen to singing like that, but if it was like a singer, like, I don't know, like Usher was like, at a point. He was also
Giving away the same
He
shit.
was also giving out the shit.
Usher bumps. Usher bumps.
The Ursh Bucks.
Usher bumps. That's wild.
Bucks.
Niggas giving out Usher bumps is bugged out. He was paying in Usher bumps.
Yeah. No,
That's
it's like
wild.
the Bucks had the bumps on it, the braille.
The braille.
So you could feel
denomination.
how much it was giving away.
Yo, imagine
wild.
the braille was contaminated though.
Yeah. It has it on there.
And then it's just
You
everywhere.
rub your eye and then all of a sudden you can't see.
He forced you.
The blind nigga part two.
He forced you.
That's
He
how we
forced
got
you
to him.
take the Ursh Bucks. You didn't have a choice. Nigga was literally throwing it away.
That's nasty,
Yeah,
man.
nothing.
His way,
His way. Yeah.
my way.
That's no OG though, my nigga. That's an old nasty nigga, man.
Yeah.
It's the same shit. Niggas used to make us fight each other and shit. Like, nigga, you ain't good for the community. Nigga, you
For their own.
out here poisoning the word of people, my nigga. This ain't helping.
Now it was funny. One of my OGs, my uncle Rodney. One day I used to be afraid of like dogs when I was a kid,
Yeah.
and he told me, "Yo, ain't nothing to fear but fear itself." Then I found out later in life this motherfucker's afraid to fly.
Oh.
He's afraid to fly. He was afraid to fly.
Yeah.
Roller coasters, he ain't messing with all of that. And I was just like, how you
So
talk all that?
heights. It sound like heights.
Yeah. How you talk all that?
So he'll never go back to Jamaica.
Nah, he never went back to Jamaica. But
Never
he did
once.
start flying in the past year or two. He went to Puerto Rico recently. And like Orlando. I think he's going to Vegas, or he went to Vegas, something like that. So he's starting to fly.
Dope.
Who's some of you had any mentors or OGs, Rich?
I mean, besides my dad, I had a couple of like kind of business mentors, but outside of that, like not really.
You wanted to be Carl Winslow when you grew up. What's your mentor?
It's like Carl was a horrible role model. Just terrible. Nigga had no discipline.
Be just like Carl.
Carl
wanted to be so much like Carl.
Nigga had no discipline.
Yo.
Like the nigga couldn't control his temper. Like he had no idea what he lost.
Sounds a lot like you.
He lost a whole kid and just no one addressed it.
What?
Yeah, Judy went upstairs.
Yeah. The middle daughter.
Judy went upstairs and never went to the scene again.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
The middle daughter just went missing and nobody addressed it ever.
They sent her to a room and she never came back.
I got you.
Yeah,
I was about to say, I thought on the show they said he actually lost a kid. This is crazy.
No, they didn't address it. Just
Yeah.
everybody just acted like it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Because he was
That was back when measles, mumps, and rubella and all of that, though. So she might have just came down with some shit.
Now, he forbade them from mentioning her name or bringing it up again. He was a rage monster. He was a fucking maniac.
Forbade. Is that a word?
Yeah.
Forbidden? I don't know.
I know forbid.
Yeah, forbade. Yeah, word.
Forbade's a
Yeah,
word?
word.
Nigga,
That was a genuine question, too.
yeah, he.
And it's funny, real quick on a side note, Judy Winslow, y'all know that she grew
Right,
up
she became a
and
porn
became
star
a
for a
porn star. Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
Damn.
Carl's
She got a few scenes out there.
Damn.
Jamie Foxworth is her name, but moving right along.
Jamie Foxx represented her?
Jamie Foxworth is her name.
Oh.
Jamie Foxworth.
And you are aware of this.
I watch a lot of porn.
Okay, man.
Watch a
No,
lot.
You said you watch a lot of porn?
Watch a lot of porn.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It's
Why is
normal.
that
Just stop it right there and move on. Because it's about to get crazy.
Yeah, it's
you know
normal.
that.
But why
You know
is that
it.
interesting?
It's
Just
about to get
because
wild.
Amar, as disciplined as he is as far as like going to the gym,
Yeah.
he said he hasn't drinking alcohol in a while
Wow.
and stuff like that. Like,
That's his weakness.
yeah, his weakness is porn. Like,
said
and
the
to
thing.
watch a lot of porn, that seems like addiction level.
So
So that means
the
he got
niggas not even getting brolic in the gym.
he got all your best hits. That's what he said, boss. He got all your greatest hits.
You know, all your industry friends.
He got all your greatest hits.
I don't have any greatest hits.
How often would
Yo.
you say you watch porn?
Nah. What we doing?
Why do you want to know that?
All right. I wanted to know if it's addiction level. You see, you
It's
gotta
not to
know.
that level. It's not to that level.
Fam,
Alright.
that's your business, my nigga.
I gotta know the horny levels to know how close I can be in this drinking.
I mean,
horny
clearly.
levels. That's a horny nigga, man.
Yeah,
Pause.
you gotta.
Nah, that nigga's devilish.
You gotta be careful.
That's devil worship level, my nigga. That's it. Devilry. That's devilry, my nigga. That's where it's at.
Amar, you got any non-porn?
Porn will mess you up though, because your expectations be too high. The joints don't be that clean, that, you know what I mean, that excitable. You feel me? That willing, you know what I'm saying? And like in porn, they just get it by this bong.
Yeah.
Oh hey, in the grocery store, cheeks ain't getting backed out in the
I was
middle
about
of
to say,
it.
real talk. I think porn fucked up a whole generation. I think
Yeah, people really expect it to go like that.
Yeah, I don't think they know what sex is because the lens that
Like
they
she's
see it.
on the shopping cart, she bends over because she dropped something, and the cheeks is out.
Yeah.
And then she's like, yeah, pull up. Nah, I don't go like that.
What generation did it mess up? Our generation before us, after us?
I think it's ours and
Everybody
Gen
else to
Zs.
pull
I think
up.
millennials and Gen Zs are really fucked up. I don't
Like,
think they know what
everybody,
intimacy is.
all the internet
First-
kids.
The internet, yeah, I don't think they know what
Generation
intimacy is. I think some of these issues that even guys have approaching women is partly because the access to that type of content, explicit content, and now we have OnlyFans, the proliferation of just sex workers, and
you're
it
basically
being
saying
so easy to
Niggas
access.
have their computers, so they don't want to go out
No,
and actually
it's
talk
not
to
at
them.
all.
No,
what
that's
he's
not what I'm
saying.
saying. No,
He
Nigga,
just
I
saying
can't say that. That shit ain't no.
I
That
think
ain't
it's
no.
messed up social interaction. Though.
That ain't no supplement
Messed
for
up
the
expectations.
stuff.
Yeah. I think because they watch it. Well, we watch influencers.
Yeah.
The content we take in influences
Then
us.
there
no
should be
matter
a
what.
limit. Like once you watch a certain amount, it should just say, all right,
Get the
stop
gold
being a
star.
weirdo, go outside.
You get the gold star, and then they say, yo, all right,
Like,
go.
stop being a weirdo, go outside.
Word.
Like,
I think maybe
stop-
they should
stop
make a
it now.
different type of porn. Maybe make one that has a little bit more, sets a different type of expectation.
That you gotta text the bitch and all that.
Yeah,
for a few
something.
days.
Yeah, I mean, so, have a conversation before you just click.
Yo, imagine that.
Like a porn that's just everything that follow. Like she texts you, what are we, and all that other bullshit. That
Oh,
follow.
nah,
You-
yeah,
you
that'd
watch-
be wild.
You watching the porn?
That'd be
interesting, though.
wild, though, to see how you gotta spin it afterwards.
Yeah. Actually have somebody pursue somebody instead of just.
Yeah.
But imagine that. You 45 minutes, an hour in, you be like,
That nigga still
yeah,
texting.
ain't no cheeks come out
Still
yet.
texting, you gotta
And
fast
then
forward.
it doesn't matter because even if
That's a movie, though.
a movie.
Nah,
You're-
that'd be dope,
you're
though.
saying
so.
they should make it, but you'd probably be the nigga to just fast forward and just jump ahead to the crazy part. So it doesn't matter. No one's
If
gonna
it's
watch
good,
that.
I'll watch the shit.
Nah.
Nah, that's
Yeah,
a
if
movie.
it's good.
Nigga, the
If you
rest of
wanted
it
to
would be
watch a
more
movie,
interesting, to
you
be
would
honest.
watch regular TV.
But
Yeah,
in
but-
regular TV, they ain't.
Well,
they ain't
Reg.
class-
No, they
Reg, they're not
everything.
making- that's
Everything
reality,
you're
nigga.
outlining. Everything you're outlining is a fucking romantic comedy. Like they have that in the movies, but you're not watching.
don't
that.
even have to be comical.
You're going
Yeah.
straight to your computer to watch like. I mean, I
Plack
don't
up, plack
care.
up, plack up, plack up, plack up. That's what you watch.
It's mad TV shows showing exactly what you just detailed.
Yeah, no,
You
it
don't
ain't.
watch none of them shit.
No,
Definitely
it ain't.
not.
To actually show, like,
There's dating
the
shows
pursuit.
and all types of shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that. What I'm saying is the actual pursuit, like a random nigga with a camera, like his cell phone, recording himself trying to bag stuff without absent of the sex scene, right? All the lead up, and then after it happens, and then have to like the let down of, you know what I'm saying, trying to get her up off you after, because after you clip it, you know that tends to
Yeah.
bring extra, you know what I mean? You know how it goes.
That's why you can't use the horse with everybody.
Nah, horsepower.
Yeah, that's
that shit is a cheat code, my nigga. Word. If you don't want no clingers, son, don't deal with that. Word.
Nah, more realistic point. But to answer your question, you asked, did I have any mentors? I feel like I had a lot.
No.
Right.
I have a lot of uncles. My father's mother, my paternal grandmother, she had 11 kids. I have a lot of uncles, a lot of extended family. Thankfully, I had a lot of male role models. A few of my uncles, because they felt like in our community, it was too many kids with not enough to do.
Yeah.
So they started a youth group, the Elizabeth Giants, which became a Pop Warner football team, which also became an AAU basketball team, which also became a baseball team. And
That's how come you
many
played all
other
those sports?
Huh?
That's how come you played all the sports?
Yes.
So how you got nice at cricket?
We didn't have cricket. But I bet you if I played cricket, I'd be all right at that shit too. But yeah,
I know
that is
cricket.
The cricket games is like a week long.
I don't know
long
what cricket
as shit.
is. I'm gonna keep it
Yeah, I
on.
don't
It
know.
just sounds
Yo,
that funny.
a cricket game legit takes days to finish.
It
What
does.
about Tiddlywinks?
Yeah,
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, no,
know
that's
what that
actually yeah.
I don't want
You
to.
played it before.
I have played Tiddlywinks.
That's what I'm
There's
saying.
marbles and
Nah.
shit.
It's only niggas that got purple hair would play
We
Tiddlywinks.
can't say tiddlywinks and talk about after we just finished talking about porn like 5, 10
Oh,
minutes.
my fault, yo, word.
That's too much.
Just in case. That might be a category.
Hey, don't
You're right.
tiddlywink.
Sound like something
I
legal.
had a lot of mentors. A lot of my family were very into community building. My grandmother actually has a street named after her in Elizabeth.
Oh, fire. That's dope.
One of my uncles is actually an activist as well. So
That's dope.
he has his own organization called United Youth Group. Always been an activist all his life. That's his job. So yeah,
The
no, I have
street
a lot of
actually
mentors.
says a name and shit right now?
United Youth Group. United Youth Council actually is the
that's
name
dope.
of his organization.
No, the street says Graham Duke's name.
It says it's the actual streets, Monroe Avenue, and
Yeah.
right under it, yeah, it has
Dope.
Carrie Lee Thomas.
Oh, that's
So-
fire.
Fire.
Yeah, that's fire.
Nah, like
Male and women too. My aunts, my grandmother had a lot of mentors, thankfully.
yeah, I don't know if I've ever had like a mentor, right? But I consider it like a lot of my family, like uncles and older cousins, my father, stuff like that, like OGs, like you know what I mean? Like you learn from them.
Yeah.
It may not be sit down, have the conversation directly with them, but you learn how certain shit move, get certain principles and morals and stuff from them. I don't think I've ever had like a mentor, especially when it comes to like career-wise, anything like that, somebody to go talk to and sit down and figure shit out. You know, and I think that does play a huge part. So in turn, I try to be like the mentor to like other people, like younger people. Like I talk to kids all the time when I get a chance at summers. Like people reach out to me, and I tell them all the time whether I meet you while we're working or like just from somebody else, whatever. Always feel free to reach out, text me, anything. You know, I'll give you insights, information, and that I can. So I think that's a huge part in like growing the community, helping. And I think a lot of times when we see things go wrong, it's because people don't have those mentors or older people to kind of guide them.
I agree. I had someone on the street. Had any of y'all have any mentors in the neighborhood or OGs? Because you mentioned OGs as well. I also had some OGs in the street. I had a guy, he's still a friend of mine to this day. He was one of the older niggas in the hood, and he was one of the biggest hustlers. And one day he stopped me. He saw me doing something that I probably shouldn't have been doing. He said, "You smarter than this. So I'm going to take whatever's on you. I'm taking that from you. Don't let me catch you out here doing this shit again."
Word.
You know what I mean?
That's
so
necessary.
And so I fortunately even had some that were non-family that was able to give me some lessons, some life lessons.
That shit happened to me before. One time I had a old Spanish nigga on my block, man. He was like, I thought he was a gangster, you know what I'm saying? Till I seen him get beat up and shit, and I never listened to that
That's
nigga
the
again.
with the fishing rod?
Nigga with the fishing rod, son. I thought he was a gang member, my nigga. This nigga was wild, tough, wild gangster. Everybody liked this nigga. I looked up to something, but then one time he got into some static and shit. That nigga backed out a fishing rod. Like the actual fly fishing joint out there. Whoof, whoof, whoof. Niggas just evaded all of that and just got hand. Boom, ping, 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 ping. Beat him up under the car. Word. I was like, damn, son. And another OG I had.
That neutralized all the advice he gave you.
100%. I don't remember nothing he ever told me. My last visual of this nigga is him climbing up under the muffler. Word, man, like what? You soft, Patufo. Watch out, my nigga. You heard? But then my man, Domingo, matter of fact, he was one of the, what's that shit called, man? Like they used to send them niggas out to come check on us when we was in the shelters and shit. When I was probably like 6 and shit. And
Like a social worker almost?
Yeah, but he wasn't my social worker. Like he was like they boss. You feel me? Like they were sending social worker niggas out, you know what I'm saying? If you don't really get along with them, then Domingo would come check, like, what's popping, why you don't like this nigga or whatever, like, you know what I mean? And he put me on to mad shit, like, when the people come take the kids, they like line you up downstairs and say, yo, people are coming to adopt today, so they'll come get you, like, give you a new little shirt or whatever so you can look nice for the white folks to come take you.
Yeah.
And I come down the steps and shit, and there'll be a nigga down there with his wife, and he don't got, like, coverings on his feet. I'm like, come on, dog. Like, I ain't going with you, my nigga. Niggas just trying to sandusky me, my nigga. I see what's going on. You feel me? And Domingo was always like a real nigga. Like, he would tell you, like, yeah, some niggas they got their feet out, don't go. You don't have to even come downstairs. But like, yo, he called me Pop back then. Nigga, you know, yo, Pop, you don't even got to come downstairs, son. I had hairy arms as a kid, so niggas always called me Pop like I was somebody's fault. Nigga, yo, son, you don't even got to come downstairs. This nigga white, he ain't got no shoes on. You heard? You know what I'm saying? So I always, all his shits that he said, you can apply till today.
What happened to him?
Nothing, I'm just saying, like, I lost contact with that nigga once I got, like, 12. You know what I mean? Like, they gave me a different, once you, like, your first prison sentence, you're not no longer adjudicated, like, you're not a youth. You know what I mean? They use you as, you know what I mean? They treat you as differently.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But, yeah, so I lost contact with him, but that was my OG, my nigga. That nigga said, yo, that nigga feet out, fam. What you expected?
That's real.
That's ill, like, you know what I'm saying?
It is.
I'm like, yo, dog, his feet out. Like, why would you send him over here then? Nigga, you the one that told me that. You know what it is. I ain't going with that, nigga. I'm about to go live in this nigga house, Dolly. Y'all niggas is high. Somebody in here smoking. You heard? I ain't going nowhere with that nigga.
To this day, you apply the feet shit.
Yeah, it don't make sense. If you ever think about it, think about it. The niggas that you see their feet out, they don't be weird at all?
A little bit.
Every nigga, if I know what your feet look like you weird, my nigga. Fuck away from me.
Right.
That shit is real, son. You can apply it. That's what I'm saying. That's an OG, son. The nigga really put me on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you should find him.
I don't know. That nigga was old. He had white hair back then.
Oh, yeah, it's quiet.
You know what I mean? He was an old nigga. So, yeah, it's quiet for him.
This is quiet from his own.
Word.
He's in the quiet place.
29 years ago, nigga. 30 years. That nigga's probably 70.
Like, I kind of just had my dad follow his example, his work ethic. Like, you know, he was out the house by the time I got up to go to school. And by the time I got home.
That's important.
Yeah, by the time I got home, I never saw him because by the time I got home, he hadn't gotten in from work yet. Mm-hmm. So I would fall asleep before he even got in.
That's
so it was
important.
like he was.
You don't know what he was doing. He could have been with his other family or whatever else he was doing, but it looks good. Nah, it looks like he was at work.
Right, he was at because he worked. He worked 2 hours away.
I'm just playing, but it looks good.
Both ways, because he.
It looks good though. It's necessary. That's very important, my nigga. To not like, son, you see me going to work to provide for you.
Yeah.
She said, my daughter said, but Dad, why don't you stay home? And I said, so who gonna work? She said, Mommy. I said, what you mean? She gotta work too someday. Why you think she going to school? She was going to college and shit, busting her ass, you know what I'm saying, until she got a job and shit. And like, now we both going. It looks mad good.
It's a good example.
Yeah, nigga, looks good. Like, you can't depend on just some dude, and you can't depend on anybody else. You know what I'm saying? You got, that shit looks good.
I got,
telling you, son.
I had the example from my dad, and it was like, as a role model, like, I don't know if it's just all Caribbean dads, but like, he wasn't like the hugging type dad. Yeah. And I love you type. Like, in birthday cards, like, it wouldn't be like, I love you. It would be like,
love.
Be a leader.
Yeah.
That's like, literally, like, be a leader, not a follower. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
The
jacket was passed down for generations?
Nah, he didn't give me that.
They had to put pause on the happy shit.
But
celebration of life instead of happy birthday.
When I was like 15 and I wanted to get a job, he supported it. He basically like encouraged me to go out, and I've been working since I was like 15.
Where you worked at 15?
My first job, funny enough, was Against All Odds.
What was everybody's first job?
Like Against All Odds, like the Tupac album?
No, the clothing store.
So
that was back when they were selling like Omavi jeans. I was about to say what you was
like
that.
You was writing for Pop? The fuck, nigga?
I was a ghostwriter. That's my first job.
Life is hard. Living in the projects, broke, no lights on. I was about to say.
Could you imagine Reg right now?
I was in the crib like, Hail Mary. This is gonna be a hit.
Run quickly. What do we have here now? I can imagine you,
I'm
son.
in the studio
You
like,
should make a song.
don't say it like that.
Yeah.
You're stretching the words out too long. Don't say it like that. That's not how I wrote it.
What was your first job?
ShopRite.
Well, we're bagging shit, bagging groceries.
Bagging, and then I moved to the register. But yeah, ShopRite.
What was yours, Pop?
My barbershop, I guess. Cutting hair.
Baif, first job.
My first job was Taco Bell.
Well,
16.
I ain't ever get to do fast food, man.
Yeah, I did McDonald's and Starbucks.
Yeah.
My brother worked there, his best friend worked there, and that was the finesse. Niggas needed a job, so
Gang.
it was like pull up.
Yeah.
So, real shit. The first time I heard biatch, before biatch was even a word,
Yeah.
this fucking lady comes to the counter, tight. All her hard shell tacos is fucked up in the bag.
Damn.
So
Mad chips.
all
I
her
gave her
shit fucked
nachos.
nigga, basically. All her shit fucked up in the bag. So she come to the counter. Mind you, my name is spelled BAA hyphen. She comes to the counter. She's like, she's like, this is unacceptable. I need to speak to a manager. What's your name? Bitch. Son. To this day, son. To this day, son.
Bitch didn't even try to pronounce you.
Yeah, that's but they never do. You ever peep the Karen type of joints? My nigga, they say whatever.
Oh,
I don't know,
Man,
I fuck
She
with
lit
Karen
me up and
lately,
ain't
man.
even know it.
that shit mad funny, son.
Facts.
The bitch name is Tyzhae. She said Tazal. I was like, Tajay, like I don't know this lady.
Yeah.
She works here. I would just assume it's Tajay because it sounds like, you know what I'm saying? It's a
You're
pleasing
putting so
name.
much effort. She doesn't
She
even
said
give a
Tazal. I was like, nah. That shit was mad funny. I'll never forget that shit, son. Tazal is mad. That shit sound like a product that you clean with. It says Tajay like pretty clearly.
The
You
nigga
feel me? Don't you think?
Shit don't even sound like a name.
Word, I think it was like Tyzhae. Like Tajay, I thought. You know what I mean? I might be wrong. I don't know. I didn't stay to find out. But I was
me,
hollering,
miss.
son. She said, Tazal. What? I was like, nah.
What was your first job?
I worked summer youth at 14, and then I worked at Finish Line in the stock room and selling sneakers at like 16.
Oh,
That's dope.
Yeah.
I did McDonald's, and you said you had to work fast food. I did McDonald's,
Yeah, I never did fast food.
McDonald's and Starbucks. So I did quick food.
Damn, Starbucks was out back then?
Yeah.
Yeah, Starbucks been out a while.
Minute.
Oh, word?
Yeah, Starbucks been
I
around
thought
for a while.
Starbucks was like a recent thing.
Starbucks been out a little bit.
I remember they used to pay me $0.25 to carry books and shit for the joints. Word.
What you mean?
Like the shorties in school.
Oh, they would give you a quarter?
Well, I carry their books, and then they start carrying my books. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying it started out as me carrying books and shit.
All right, if we talking off the book jobs, one of my first jobs that I created, back when people were doing ringtones, I would create ringtones.
Oh, word.
People
Fire.
upload it to their phone.
Yeah,
Yeah, I did ringtones for a lot of people for their Nextels.
yeah.
So I did that in high school.
On the low, I DJ'd parties for like a few summers. Like,
Word?
yeah, but it was like family parties and like other little stuff like that.
Dope, though.
That's something. Yeah.
my
Yeah.
first.
Word up.
DJ No Request was my name.
No
ask me for
request.
shit,
Don't
yeah.
ask, man. Listen, man. Watch out.
got that song. I
Yeah.
Nigga be like, can you play? Be like, word, I got it.
Rhinestone Cowboy
Play.
all night. That's the only song we got for you.
What the fuck is Rhinestone Cowboy?
Like a rhinestone cow.
My first
That's his only
business,
song he
What? I
got.
never heard that.
my first
Only song he
business
got,
was
son. Boy George album.
Building
My fault. Right.
IKEA furniture, because I had a job at IKEA. It was like my first business, because they didn't build furniture, so people would come in, buy the furniture and be like, well, we don't know how to put this shit together.
Yeah.
And I would be standing there like, oh, I'll do it for you. So I made like really good money doing that until
Oh.
IKEA came out with its own furniture assembly service, which is crazy because it's like you're selling the furniture in pieces, and now people have to pay you to put it back together versus you just selling it already together. It was an awesome business plan, but
You know what'd be dope though? Cause they got this shit called TaskRabbit, when
Yeah.
niggas will stand in line for you, or niggas will come fix your furniture or move shit for you. I was thinking about this shit the other day. Whoever invented that shit was genius, first of all, because them niggas don't have any talent or whatever. They just make other niggas do shit. Yeah, word. No, I'm not talking about the people that actually go do the shit, because that's a talent. Yeah. Come fix your cable and shit, that's a talent. Yeah. I'm saying the nigga that I've invented it. And the nigga that's we're using his app, he's getting paid off of it. But the thing of Uber, whatever, delivery, when a nigga need condoms or a nigga need horsepower, pause, or a nigga need a screwdriver, you know what I'm saying, shit like that, instead of just DoorDash for food, there's mad other items that are essential during the day. Yeah. Right? Why can't we just make the app for that? I'm sure somebody gonna do it now and shit, but
Postmates. They have it. They have
Postmates.
They have GoPuff.
Postmates? Oh, word? Postmates will drop off, like, I need a shirt from the mall.
Yep.
Oh, fire. Yeah, but TaskRabbit, that's what I'm saying. If there was an app strictly for that. Or a fucking new social media where niggas can just post whatever they want, and regardless of what happens, it stays there.
Just call that shit favors. Just niggas doing favors for you?
Not even just favors. I'm saying, like,
you know when you paid for it, but
no,
I'm saying, you know when
you could do that, it's just crazy.
You know when you could post things? Remember back in the day when they had faces of death?
Yeah.
All of that stuff, and I'm not asking to see that. I don't want to watch that. I'm just saying, there's stuff like that, and if you have a low enough following count, it'll stay up forever. There's live murders you can go watch.
That's a fact.
On Instagram right now. Like live 100% murder, the brains out, face open, you know what I'm saying? All of that. So what I'm saying is I don't want to see that. I'm just saying when you post something that they claim that's offensive to whatever group, they'll delete it. Why, you know what I'm saying? Why don't we just make our own shit? Where you can just post whatever you like.
9 times out of 10, niggas is self-policing and like somebody's reporting it.
Yeah. Of course.
Haters, some shit.
100%. So why don't we make something that we don't have to?
There's a platform for that, but it's just wild shit on there.
What's it called?
It's 4chan.
But with what you said about TaskRabbit, people stand in line for you, this and that. There's no reason for somebody to be broke.
Yeah, exactly.
You could do something.
You tell niggas, I'll relace every pair of your sneakers.
Now you on my
They have that.
See?
They have that.
It's because I got pants on today.
They have that.
When I got pants on, I'm more towards the less liberal side.
Always have some pants on, my nigga, just in case.
Sometimes I got shorts.
Okay.
The shorts cut as pants?
Those is boxer briefs you be wearing, my nigga. This nigga's a jiu-jitsu. Brazilian jiu-jitsu. This nigga's crazy.
Those are the John Jones.
Nah, that's crazy.
Oh, man.
Had them shits that my son Tyrone had on. Just said booty wipes on the back. That was wild. I don't understand that.
What's some stuff that y'all been watching lately?
I just started watching some shit called 9 Strangers or some shit like that. I think it's called 9 Strangers. Melissa McCarthy's in it. I forget the rest of them other actors. Everybody's famous though, almost all of them. Oh, shorty, the bad joint from X-Men. Who's the bad lady? What's her name?
Mystique.
Is it Mystique, the main woman?
That turns blue?
I'm pretty sure, I don't know. Who's the main joint? What's the joint from Gone Girl? Not Gone Girl. Whatever, but the shit called like 9 Strangers or some shit like that. Look it up, see if that's it. It's on Hulu. Shit's all right.
The new X-Men or the old
Decent. One? I don't remember. Oh. So I know she's in there though. She's like wild famous. Like,
Nicole Kidman?
Nicole Kidman, I guess.
Yeah, Nicole Kidman.
Was she Mystique? She wasn't Mystique?
She looks mad scary. Nah, she wasn't Mystique.
Rebecca Romaine was Mystique.
Stamos, word.
And then the other chick, Hunger Games, was Mystique.
She's so scary looking, son, that woman. Nicole Kidman?
Yeah, it's Nicole Kidman.
My nigga, it's so fucking scary. And she's a wellness coach.
Yeah.
But she's kind of crazy. She be drugging these niggas and they don't know. You know what I mean? They make this special little blend of fruit and shit. She put the drugs in there and it's actually helping them though. Like niggas is like less addicted to whatever it is.
Yeah.
They feel
but they addicted to whatever the new thing is.
I'm not sure. It's only been 2 days or some shit like that so far within the
story?
The episodes. But that shit was dope though so far.
Oh.
I can't help but think about putting Reg as one of the 9 people. Like this shit would be so fire if Reg was on there. For some reason, my nigga, I just
Why
feel
you
like
keep putting me these awful
my nigga, because it's not awful. What you mean? It's lit.
You said she was scary, and she's giving people
that lady is mad scary.
Substance.
But you're not scared of white folks. You're not scared?
No, I'm not scared of
That's
white
what I'm saying.
folks. Why would I be scared?
You just don't like them.
Not really. I don't like people in general. I mean, equal opportunity don't like human beings.
You like the nigga as a cash register.
Nah, I didn't at all.
You were very friendly.
As soon as I walked away, I forgot he existed. Like I don't even remember what.
Until you see you next time, you forgot me?
Nah.
Just like that with the side face.
Got me?
That's exactly how you gonna pull up on you.
It's all funny
Yo, that's
games till
mad
that
funny.
nigga from Tampa pull up and you
Holy
get the
shit.
same treatment. Shit like-
Oh, word.
He got to fight Corey from Missouri for the spot.
Oh.
You got two
Tampa
niggas
versus
fighting
versus
over you
Missouri.
right now.
Two
That's not
niggas
crazy.
scrapping for your first date is crazy. That's wild.
And little do they know, I'm already got dibs.
Wait. It's wild.
Oh,
That's mad true though. Amar bagged you mad long ago for that date. Nah, word. He asked you about the concert, Kid Cudi or some shit, right?
Nah, it was Erykah Badu, wasn't it?
Yeah, word.
Erica Badu.
Nigga bagged you like 3
And
months ago.
niggas, and he's literally jogging to your house to pick you up. You go out on his back, and he gonna run you to the car.
Yo,
He gonna run you to the car.
Shirtless. Shirtless.
Amar showed up to the crib shirtless to go to the
Close the door.
concert. And I'm going back in.
Yeah, close the door. You have a task grabbing nigga outside just waiting for Amar to see me.
You going back in, like, but you're going back in by yourself. You have to specify that.
I don't call the cops in there, but I may call Reg. But yeah, Reg.
Nah, don't call me. Why would you even call me that late?
Cause you on overtime, nigga. You work at night.
Nah, don't call me.
Crime don't stop getting fought, nigga.
Don't call me that.
You fight crime all night.
But you definitely say you was going in the house. You didn't say you was going in the house by yourself.
Dolly. Yeah, that was crazy.
Come on.
I'm just saying. You say you was. If
You didn't
shows up
specify.
shirtless-
You didn't
If he
specify.
shows up shirtless, I'm going back in the house. You didn't say
Specifications is
nothing
important.
after that.
That's the word of the day, specification.
Be specific.
You gotta be specific, my nigga. Specify, man. You have to, son. Word. You gotta tell niggas what's going on, man. It's one or the other.
What are you watching, Rich?
You, nigga. We watching you. Your life story unfold. Fuck you mean, nigga? We watching you. Stop taking that fucking hat off, man.
Oh, man.
All these fucking fans, bro. That's crazy. I'm rewatching Boardwalk Empire, which, funny enough, is the only show where. Nah, I was about to violate. Nah, you gotta
Oh,
that out.
shit.
Yeah. I
ahead,
was gonna say
keep
it's the
going.
only show Son wasn't wilding.
Go ahead, keep going.
I am getting better with my haircuts, though.
I see. You still got that cutoff, though.
Wait, here?
Yes. Nigga, just blend it out.
You know what
Pause.
it is, I'm
I can
nervous.
show you.
All right.
Pause. I got you.
But Boardwalk Empire, I don't know if everybody watched that on HBO when it came out. It's a fire show.
Nah, nobody ever watched.
Cool. And what do you want me to say to that? I didn't make the show, nigga.
I didn't say it to hurt your feelings. Relax.
Nigga, it doesn't hurt my feelings. I didn't make the
nah,
fucking
he's hurt.
show. It's
Oh,
not
he's
my
hurt.
show.
Oh, he's hurt. My fault.
It's
My fault. Forgive me, my nigga.
You don't have like.
My fault.
I don't care if you watch it. It's your TV.
Forgive me.
I can't be mad at what you put on your TV.
Forgive me.
I'm cool with it.
Okay, why you
Reg
still
looks
going?
like a Peaky Blinder.
Peaky Blinders is fire.
that show
That
is
show is
lit.
fire.
That's a
I
good
don't know
ass
if you ever
show.
watched Peaky
I haven't
Blinders.
watched
Nah, I never watched
Alright,
it.
is the show.
That's a good ass show.
I didn't know
Niggas
what they was
peeking
peeking
behind the
at, so I wasn't down.
Niggas peeking behind the blinds is crazy.
I know.
It just sounds inappropriate for my lifestyle. It doesn't sound like something that would match with what I be doing. Peeking behind the blinds is wild, and it's a nigga
Peaky
on the
Blinders
front.
is fire.
Really good show.
Show.
What are you looking at though? Matter of fact, don't even need it. Go ahead, keep going.
And Titans on
Mm.
HBO.
Fire.
It's fire.
All right, so I
Titans
just
is
started
fire.
Teen Titans too.
Yeah.
Is
What's
that what
Titans?
you're talking about?
No, Titans.
Yeah, same thing, Teen Titans, but
Okay.
that's
It's a
called
separate show.
Titans.
It's a live action.
Because they're not
like,
teens anymore, they're like
It's
adults.
an adult
Version.
like
Cartoon.
version of the comic.
That shit
book.
is
No, it's
really
not cartoon.
good.
Cartoon.
It's a live action.
Cartoon.
There's Mad Robins. There's like
Cartoon.
3 Robins in the series already.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that makes sense.
I don't know what that means.
His excitement level too. I got it. Go ahead. My fault. No. I caught on.
I'm watching
No,
Raising
don't catch 'em.
Raising Canaan,
Of course, nigga.
which is fire.
I've been waiting to binge that. Is
Nah,
it good?
It's not
good.
all the way. You might as well wait till they all come out.
Yeah.
Pause, because it's better. I wish I would have did that too.
Yeah.
Son. Pause. That should be fire when you can watch them all in one day.
But I will say, you got to give props to Joey Badass.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you watch and you forget that he's even Joey Badass.
Yeah.
Like, he's a really,
doing
really
that
good
good.
Yeah,
actor.
he does good. Word.
Yeah,
Wow.
So
he's really, really good.
He does well in that and in the Wu-Tang shit. He did well, son.
yeah, in the Wu-Tang. And then he had that other joint he won the Oscar for, the short film.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Netflix
Yeah.
joint. Word.
In comparison to the other two Power shows, which one would you say is better?
Oh, nah. Power, the original Power.
Yeah, I mean,
You ain't
But
gonna beat
Power
that.
kind of fell off towards the end.
Power, you ain't gonna beat Power. That's the best one.
yeah. But I mean,
Out of those, you know what I mean? But they're all good. They're
all good to me.
I like all them shits.
yeah.
The Tariq shit's cool too. I fuck with it.
Yeah.
A lot better than I expected.
Yeah.
A lot better, yeah.
But this shit right here might be better than Tariq shit. To keep it 100 so far.
I can't wait to see BMF. That's
Yeah.
what I'm kind of waiting.
Yeah.
Really want to see BMF.
That
Yeah,
would
the
be
little
fire.
the little ads for it, they be looking fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because someone had tweeted that Raising Kanan was the get rich or die trying that we deserved.
That's
basically.
fair.
So
I
was
think
looking forward to
Power,
ending it.
then Raising Kanan, then Tariq. I think they're Power.
So you like the end of Power? How that ended?
Sure. I don't know what to say.
It's cool. Yeah. I'm also watching All American.
Okay, Tay Diggs, Tay Diggs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She loves that shit.
Yo.
I don't understand. These
It's-
niggas is 35 playing football for high school. It don't make sense.
It's so bad that it's good.
I felt like it was
Right.
pretty bad.
It's really, really bad.
And you enjoyed
This
it.
guy, yeah. The main character,
Yeah.
Spencer, whatever,
Yeah, Spencer.
he just goes around looking for other people's problems.
Yes.
Like he barely know you. He's like, yo, you look like you having a bad day.
Yeah.
But you know what you do when you have a bad day?
Live
You
in my
fight
house.
back.
Come live in my house.
Come live with me. Train with me. I got you.
Yeah. Come live in my house.
I'll
My
protect.
mom's who's single and my little brother who we don't know who his pops is. And this shit is wild as shit. We getting shootouts every day.
Yeah.
We getting drive-bys in fucking Compton. But come through, man. Live that horrible life you living over here and make our shit worse. All right? That shit is mad true, my nigga.
He just goes around searching for problems.
He don't even have his own problems. He just makes them up.
Yeah.
Shit, wow.
I gotta protect Compton. I'm the pride of God. Like every,
And Coop be bugging the fuck out like, dog, you gotta let Coop live a life.
yeah, it's mad funny. Coop wears because as soon as you said Coop,
Yeah.
she wear a hat just like you wear a hat right now.
I fuck with Coop.
Nah,
It's not
I'm
a
fucking
football
Coop.
show.
That's my daughter's favorite character. In that
So it's a show centered around football, but
High
it's
school
like
football.
Yeah, high school football.
shit. And all the problems that go around it.
Yeah.
So every character is with us.
Somehow the
Mini
topics are racism, police brutality, teenage pregnancies in there.
Word.
They got relationship issues.
Yeah.
They got
Infidelity.
infidelity, marriage issues. Like there's like 10 different
Parenting.
parenting. There's mad shit going on.
It's mad little mini
it's-
stories with every little person. It's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like every other
Terminal
fucking
illness. One guy had
Word, cancer, word,
cancer.
word.
It's like mad shit going on in there.
What's
Ain't got
the
nothing
name
to do
of
with
the
sports.
football show? The
Oh, you
Rock?
never watched it?
Nah, I haven't seen it.
Oh, nah, you will fuck with that.
All right, I'll watch that shit.
The football show The Rock was.
The game, right?
Oh,
No, I
fucking
know
love
that
that
shit. Damn.
I fucking love that show.
not the game.
I love
Not the
that.
game. It does.
Nigga, Rich is
No, the
crazy.
game was trash.
I fucking love that show.
Nah, damn.
Look it up, look it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that shit up. But while I'm looking,
I remember he had a movie. I remember the show. He had a
Nah, he
movie
had a
about
show.
the
Yeah,
football
show,
kids.
The football show.
I remember.
Gridiron something.
Gridiron Gang.
Yeah.
Ballers.
Ballers was a fire
I
show.
never watched it.
Nah, it was a
Watch
fire
that
show.
either.
All right, quick question. What's the best sports movie?
Oh,
Oh man.
Remember the Titans?
I'm gonna say.
Remember the Titans.
Remember the Titans?
That's not what I was gonna
say-
pick. I'm gonna get my pick.
Oh, that joint where Bane is fighting his brother. I think it's called Brothers.
Oh yeah, that was fire. But I was gonna say
So, do documentaries count?
You could.
Oh, Last Dance.
Last Dance.
Last
if it's documentaries.
I was
Nah.
thinking more so dramatization though.
Damn, what was the
See,
Arthur Agee
Who?
basketball documentary?
Arthur Agee. Who the fuck is that?
He was a high school basketball player,
Basketball player.
and he was like one of the best players, and it follows him throughout high school.
Yeah.
And I want to say above the rim, but of course it's not above the rim.
Invincible was a good sports movie.
Where's my jacket?
Oh, Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
That shit was dead trash. Go ahead. My fault.
I hated that shit.
Yeah,
Nah,
that
actually,
shit was
that was
horrible.
pretty good.
Nigga.
Yeah, I
What?
hated that movie.
That,
only nigga that I
Remember
like
the
that.
Titans?
Remember the Titans is
Was
excellent.
fire.
Or Brothers. That
I really
Brothers.
fuck with
Brothers.
Friday Night Lights. Y'all fuck with Friday Night Lights?
It was alright.
That and
Check if that shit called Brothers.
that
was
and Any
fire.
Given Sunday was my shit too.
Yo, that shit was fire.
Any Given
Yeah.
Sunday was
Everybody liked that movie though.
Hoop Dreams.
Hoop Dreams. That's what you. Okay. What's the
Dreams are
what's the
really
one
good.
you was talking about? Brothers.
What's
I'm not
son's
familiar
name?
with
The
that
nigga
shit.
Bane.
what?
Tom Hardy.
Tom
Hardy.
Yeah, Brothers Tom Hardy.
Fucking
Does
because technically, Rocky is a sports movie. So
That's a
where
fact.
would you-
Word,
where would you
word.
rate
Wow, Rocky. Forgot
Rocky
about
got
that.
it, my nigga. Rocky got it. 'Cause Rocky
Forgot about
4,
Rocky.
my nigga Rocky 3, Rocky got it. I'm bugging, my fault.
I mean I like
Ain't even
Rocky.
nothing close to Rocky. I give up.
Might be on something.
Does Love and
Rocky.
Basketball count?
Nah, Rocky. I mean, it
my
is
shit.
basketball.
Blue
Right.
Chips on the
Yo.
low was my shit too.
Blue Chips
Rocky
is
You
good.
had
got it.
Shaq. You had
Rocky.
Yo.
Rocky's like the,
Niggas can still watch Rocky now.
Nah, Rocky probably got it.
Y'all know it's-
Niggas ain't sitting and locking in on nothing else right
spun
now.
off into Creed and all
Huh?
This thing said Lil Giants.
Oh, nah.
Yo, you know what's wild?
that. That's cool.
Mighty
Love-
Ducks and shit.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
When Love and Basketball came out,
Classic.
Yeah,
Right?
niggas was locked in.
I thought it was a basketball movie.
Yeah.
So me and my my boy. Like, yeah, let's go see Love and Basketball. We sitting there and
Nigga made a move on you. That's when you
13?
grabbed your leg?
We got-
Oh, shit.
No, because
Nah,
the
way you-
motions you're doing.
I was
right
about to
next
say, what we doing? What we doing? Nigga said like he was grabbing the leg and shit.
no.
That's
It's love.
crazy.
Love is first in there.
No.
Love and basketball.
Yo,
Love
go
is
so-
first.
Word.
there's a seat in between us.
Of course.
Right? And we're sitting in theater. And as we start watching it, we're like, oh, this ain't really like a basketball movie. It was we was only 13, but
Yo, you know when the gloves hit each other when Rocky fights the Russian? Or I don't think it's when Rocky fights him. I think it's the one where Apollo dies.
yeah.
Because that's all one, and then Rocky gets the rematch in the next one, right? I remember them gloves contacted each other, and that shot, pew, gone. I was scared, my nigga. Took off. Oh, y'all niggas is playing. I ain't know them people like that. It was a force of people, my nigga. They got us in the movies. I should say, boom, I dipped. Nigga, pew, right up to the front. It was broad daylight. I just waited outside. Y'all niggas is high.
Oh, you ain't
watching
finished
this
the movie?
shit. Nah, nigga, they came out afterwards. Like, nah. They didn't watch the whole movie. I was mad young.
That's
Nigga,
what I'm saying.
what year was that? I bounced. It was too loud. It was my first time going to the movies. And I just remember that shit like clear as day. Both fucking
How long
gloves
did they
hit.
leave you outside for?
I mean, they came out. They don't love me, nigga. I ain't nobody to
They
them.
just looked at like, nah.
But they came out, though.
They said, fuck that kid, we gotta finish to see what happened next.
They came out, though. Pause.
The movie you were talking about is called Legend, actually.
Yeah.
About-
No, it's not.
Nah, hell no, nigga.
Legend is Tom Hardy and Tom Hardy. They're both
Hell
Tom
no.
Hardy.
Oh, okay. It say he a former boxer. That's why I thought that was.
Nah.
Hell no.
I never heard of this shit. But I
Nah,
was
think it's called
Reg,
Brothers.
what is that movie about the boxer where the dude who used to be Batman? Since y'all mentioned Bane, he played the boxer.
Oh,
'Cause that was a great fucking movie.
Fuck.
What about He Got Game?
It was him and
He Got Game was
somebody
great.
It
else.
was a great movie.
It was him. Was it Mark Wahlberg?
I ain't fucking with Rocky. Rocky got it.
Who was
Nah,
his
nah, nah.
brother or
I
something?
think it was Mark Wahlberg.
Yo, Southpaw
It was about
fire.
Mickey Ward, right?
Southpaw was a fire movie.
Mickey
You
Ward.
didn't like Southpaw?
It was cool. It wasn't fire. Like it's not in the
hell.
top 15 sports movies.
Fuck no.
No,
That
not
Jake
top 15.
Gyllenhaal
I was
shit.
just saying it was
Yeah.
fuck.
Nah, that shit was trash. Not trash. It was
And
worth.
50
it
was in
watchable.
it, then I still feel that way.
It was watchable. Nah, put
Nah, it's
Tom Hardy
and
brothers. It was damn, what's son's name? He's a real fighter too, right?
No, it was Tom Hardy and it was another nigga who
Another nigga.
the nigga who was in
I think it's called Fighter. No, it's not called Fighter. It's called Brothers or some shit like
It's
that.
MMA.
Warrior?
It's not boxing.
Warrior, nigga. Warrior.
That's it.
Fire, nigga. That
Warrior.
shit fire.
Yeah.
That shit dead
I've never
fire.
seen that shit.
So all right, so
Fire.
they're like brothers, you know what I'm saying, as little kids or whatever. One goes with the mom, one goes with the dad when they had a divorce. You know what I mean? For whatever reason, this nigga think he weird as shit. He don't want to be around his little brother no more. He dipped with the moms. Them niggas never talk again on some gangster shit. Like fuck it. They from like Pittsburgh, you know, real blue collar. Not even blue collar. Them collar is brown collar. Like that shit so dusty. It's a nasty area where they live at. Niggas is broke. You heard? So they split part ways or whatever. But they both get dumb nice in whatever their respective sports are. You know what I mean?
Well, they MMA. These is MMA
Yeah,
niggas.
but prior to MMA, niggas ain't getting paid in high school to fight, so it's wrestling or whatever other shit you do. You know what I mean? And the other brothers are only 2 years younger.
Mm-hmm.
They get to the shit or whatever. They get to a point where the older one is married and shit. He's a teacher, a school teacher, so he's kind of out of the game. But it's this big like payday, $250,000 tournament. So he enters the tournament, start kicking niggas' ass because he's still nice. His little brother's doing the same shit. Niggas don't realize that they in different states doing the same shit to end up fighting at the end. You know what I'm saying? Fighting each other. And this shit fire, my nigga. It shit's
I'm gonna look
realistic
that up.
because it wasn't getting the media attention it was supposed to. And the one don't even watch TV. This nigga is a complete gangster. It's like Bane without the mask. This nigga really is Bane. He's just a complete animal. So he just walk in the gym and beat up whoever's the nicest. That's his recreation for the day.
I'm gonna look that shit up.
You know what I mean? So he didn't realize that his brother was involved in it, and he hasn't talked to this nigga since he was a teenager. You know what I mean? And then of course they like embrace. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, my fault, bro. I love you. Why'd you leave me or whatever shit?
So they piece it up at the end.
Of course, yeah,
Of
yeah.
course,
Shit,
okay.
fire, dead. It's
a good movie.
Great
Alright.
joint.
There's some great sports movies out there though.
But Rocky got it though.
Speaking of movies, Blind Nigga Part 2 came out.
It wasn't as funny though. Like Blind Nigga Part 2 wasn't no jokes for real. It was like a look into his past. He's a nasty nigga, man. That nigga ain't nothing funny about him. They should have killed that nigga. He was in there, you feel for him. You know what I'm saying? You seen it, right, buddy? Like you feel for son. Like, damn, son, like, cause he got the little girl with him and shit, and he's protecting her with his life. He's defending this kid with his life.
Yeah.
And he's getting her ready for like survival. He got her outside skinning squirrels and shit, cooking her own food, running around. She's a gangster, like she's just a survivalist.
Yeah.
And he got her out there like timing her on how long it takes to do this and making her own weaponry or whatever shit. And it's dope because you like, damn, this nigga's really getting her ready. And he got this ride or die dog, son, this Rottweiler.
Yeah.
So he will send her, because he's blind, he'll send her with whoever his courier is that brings his mail out into the town, to the city. Every now and again, he'll let her go with him because he trusts her, because she's a sheriff, and the dog is with him. And that dog will die for her.
Yeah.
So, long story short, she's out one day using the public restroom, which is already crazy because it's like a park restroom. Niggas are getting high in there and all types of weird shit. Shit, wow. She shouldn't be in there. And the lady shouldn't have let the kid go in there because the dad wouldn't have let her. You know what I'm saying? And the whole time you thinking it's the dad. It's not. This nigga, he rescued the kid from a meth lab fire.
Yeah.
Kept her alive and did her well or whatever. But that dad is the nigga that's in the bathroom getting high. It's her real dad. Follows her home. Finds out, well, that's my kid, yo. I could tell because she got this gray patch of hair like he got. Bang. Rescues his kid. Long story short, he like, nah, I'm gonna get him. Gets back over there, put the dog down, you know what I'm saying, off the rip. Nigga notices, yo, the dog ain't barking, the dog ain't here. Somebody coming for us. So he goes into survival mode, whatever shit like that. It don't work, you know what I mean? There's wild out of them niggas, so they ended up taking the kid. But this nigga tied the dog up and say, go home. You know what I mean? Because the homie brought his other dog. You know what I mean? And the dog sensed like he was a bad nigga, so he started fucking with the blind nigga part 2 instead. You know what I mean? Because he let the dog loose on him. Bang, he let the dog loose. He running to go bite the blind nigga part 2.
Yeah.
Then they set the fucking house on fire and leave the dog like, fuck it, the dog's dead too. The dog ain't dead. The blind nigga part 2 is such a nice nigga. That's why you fall in love with him, but you kind of like take his side. This nigga trying to help the dog, and the dog's trying to kill him. He trying to help the dog chill. It's hot in here. You don't feel that shit about to burn. Come with me. So now the dog fuck with him. So he like, all right, I'm gonna tell you where them niggas is at. He tied a leash to the nigga and walk him home. Nigga walk him all the way to his house. They like, damn, son. Like, you know what I'm saying? When they see the dog, they know, damn, this nigga's here. He turned off all the lights. Now nobody can see. Get into his gangster shit. I ain't gonna fuck it up. That shit is wild gangster, that part right there.
Yeah.
Wild gangster. But long story short, that was homie's kid. He don't even care about you. You stole his kid from a meth lab, and he didn't get to kill you, whatever, that's cool, but why you care so much that you want to take my baby back?
Yeah.
Long story short, though, the fucking baby is about to get killed because the wife got a heart condition. Her heart's going, and she needs the baby's heart. So luckily, homie came and got her back. That's how the shit started.
Damn.
So it's 8 years prior to Blind Nigga Part 1. It's the like remix.
Yeah.
It's the showing you the lead up story, his origin.
That's
You know
wild.
what I mean?
They stole their kid back to kill the kid to take the
Stole
heart.
the kid. Only reason you even came back is because she got like a
Donor.
congenital heart disease.
Donor.
And she, you know what I'm saying, that shit that your man from the theaters was trying to keep you from getting. I mean, pretzels with the butter and the salt, he told you. Them shits was wild seasoned and shit too. Chill. But I'm just saying, that's why, you know what I'm saying, like niggas came over
Say this.
Yeah, just tell Hassan salute to him, my nigga. He was looking out for your heart health.
I don't know that nigga's name.
Your cholesterol
How do you
and
know
all of
this
that.
nigga's name?
It was on his tag, my nigga. It said by
He was close
it said
enough to read his
Biatch.
text.
It said Biatch.
Tazal.
Ask the nigga Tazal.
Biatch.
I didn't
Nah.
even care enough to read this nigga's name tag, man.
Word. Cause he had your chin like this.
Nah, he didn't touch my chin. The nigga was attendant number 3. Like, I don't.
Your eye level was too high to read it because he had you like this. Told him come hither. It was crazy, my
He
nigga.
didn't touch me. This shit's crazy.
Nah, you-
You're making this up. Don't. Jesus Christ.
Yo, Red, you a liar, man. Stop lying to the folks.
Oh man.
He's actually gonna believe this, which is crazy. This shit never
Truth,
happened.
my nigga. All I tell is the truth.
But niggas don't fucking touch.
Baif. Let's get to some voicemails.
We got voicemail?
Yeah.
Fire.
Which one?
Let's do 929. The 310 3122, I believe is good. And then
It's
301
Last week. Nigga calling
right
up.
after.
Stephanie.
Drizzy. Drizzy.
Tampa.
from-
Shout out to
Tampa?
Drizzy from Tampa.
The 45-second 301 is the second one you play.
I gotta start doing my homework. You be researching this shit.
Yeah, the
listening to
nigga
this-
be picking the voicemails.
Yeah, nigga listen to him and shit.
Nah, that's because we missed the good one.
Yo, what up, gang? Yo, what's D-Long? I ain't gonna lie, first one, I want to shout out your pod. Y'all be doing your thing. You know, from the Shop Focus Show, y'all be doing. I ain't gonna lie, I just want to shout out everybody, you know, shout out, now, Pop, Reg, I ain't even gonna come at you, Reg. You know, you get in there, everybody coming at you. So yeah.
Please don't do that.
I got Reg. You know, I ain't gonna do that.
I got breath.
I don't even do it. I really just wanted to call because I'm watching the pod. I ain't gonna front with you. You're probably gonna hit this shit a week later, so it don't even matter, but I'm wrong, man. I get it, bro. Like, you did.
We heard this one already.
We heard this one already.
Sometimes the shit you be saying,
It's what you call it. 301-408.
Yeah, you said 929.
Nah, 301-408-9646.
You just gave that nigga whole number out, whoever that is.
We gonna cut it.
310.
Niggas started the voicemail was like, hey, it's me, Eli. Niggas don't know you.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's bad, buddy.
Hey, it's me. We don't know who you are, nigga.
Yeah, it's me. It sound like Mario.
You said the
Hey, it's me.
It's me, Mario.
So the 45-second one, play that 1 second. And then the one above that should be
Sure. We gotta start taking some power back.
929-310-3122.
So, y'all, reset to Bushwick, Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? I'm a
Yeah.
big fan. You know what I'm saying? And what y'all doing is great. You know what I'm saying? Especially for us people. It's entertaining. You know, it's good to have a group of guys that's positive and represents our communities authentically. You know what I'm saying? And with the individual aspects that you guys bring, it's a great dynamic. But Red Spitz is steamed broccoli. You know what I'm saying? Red Spitz is steamed broccoli.
I can't hear the thing.
But it's something that tastes funny about the force. You know what I'm saying? It's like diet lemonade. I feel like he gets them like monthly prepackaged clothes boxes that like white niggas make that they think niggas wear, and he just throw shit on them and step out. You know what I'm saying? And the sweat is egregious. You know what I'm saying? BBC or not. And I ain't trying to break the brother down. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm proud of him. You know what I'm saying? He's a smart dude. You know what I'm saying? Lotioning up now for us. And it's good. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's headed in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna send him a couple.
I don't even know where to start.
And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, he tighten it up for us. But PG, y'all, praise God. I'm glad y'all doing what y'all doing. Stay good. Keep doing what y'all doing, man. We all appreciate it. Peace.
Love.
I'm gonna steal that. PG,
Wait,
praise
so
God.
first of all,
Use that.
Poor George.
First of all, the niggas talked about Diet Lemonade. I don't even think you know what Diet Lemonade tastes like. The way you coughing in there, I'm sure your health is shaky, but we're not gonna talk about that.
That was the aspartame. It's the aspartame. That's what he was saying.
Niggas coughing.
Them shits give off aspartame. That's what he was saying.
Niggas coughing, whatever.
He was saying the sugar substitute.
The thing that bugs me out about
Substitution sugar is crazy. Nah, that's mad funny. Steamed broccoli was funny. The other stuff, you know what I mean? Steamed broccoli was funny.
I doubt the nigga eats broccoli. Listen, like I don't care. Like niggas are sitting around focused on some like y'all niggas is like fashion designers out of nowhere.
You never know. He might be.
Niggas, nah.
Got his own clothing line.
You're definitely not. Yo, y'all niggas definitely are like way too focused on my clothes. I don't be that focused on my clothes. I don't.
Exactly what he's saying.
I'm not as focused as you guys. I'm good.
But they saying you more focused than you were before. Like you've been
You
better.
focused
lately.
up, and then he told you to tighten up before he told you to praise God.
My thing is, I can go out and do whatever I want. Can you do the same? Can you do that? I can wear whatever the fuck I want.
They're gonna talk about you regardless.
I know. You
They're gonna talk about you regardless. Go ahead, buddy. Play that one.
pull up wearing
But
whatever
still,
the fuck I want.
whatever you want to wear, don't wear that.
Yeah, please. They're just trying to lead you on the path of righteousness, right?
I don't think you lead me anywhere.
They trying to lead you on the path of righteousness.
I'm good.
Steamed broccoli was funny, you gotta admit. And that shit was disgusting.
It was alright.
Diet lemonade probably tastes bad too.
Yeah.
But pause, he shouldn't be comparing you to taste. That's why.
Yeah, the
and then-
taste thing was.
Nah, you getting lotioned up is crazy.
Yeah, and the lotion up was
Damn.
crazy.
Holy shit.
You said what?
You said now you the edible.
I'm the what?
The edible.
Nah, that's you. That's your title. Don't try to throw that off on somebody because you're not Nick Killbox.
Now he got a small,
Nigga
medium,
moved-
and extra large.
Nigga moved across the room,
got every
and all of a
style,
sudden he's not the edible no more. Nah, you go as soon as Ev come back, you
Nigga,
about to be
Derek
an
took
edible.
4
position.
shits this episode.
You
Yeah,
looked
there's
me in my
matches,
eyes and you
Man,
said,
right? Yo.
You definitely
look
out of
at
toilet
me,
paper. This
I'm the
motherfucker.
edible now, my nigga. That's
You're
what
the
Play the alpha one, buddy.
got you.
You about to move back to edible position then? When F get back?
Hold on.
I did leave a message. I got switched up though. What's your five favorite moments of the pod?
Damn, that's impossible.
Jacket,
Word.
Jockey was funny.
man, raising that on the mathematics. And tattoo for sure. But my new favorite jump is a mom, the skating rink.
Yeah.
What was you thinking, bro?
What you thought, huh?
You know what I'm saying? Throw it in immediately. Get away from me. Immediately. Yeah, man. One of my top 5 favorite moments. I know that was 5, but couldn't think of it up.
Damn, top 5.
Top 5?
Valid.
Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna go the grab.
Yeah.
When you grab my jeans.
Yeah, that was funny as
That's funny.
Word.
One of the funniest, it was early on when Reg was drinking something. You just mad stash remnants.
Pistachio.
That's mad funny.
Pistachio was funny.
That's funny as shit.
You gotta go ass out a little bit.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
funny.
That was funny.
That's a good moment.
When I called Reg an arms dealer,
That was great. That was great, son.
But
that was funny.
Arms dealer was crazy.
And then 5. Skating rink is up there, but I feel like I'm missing one.
Nah, that skating rink was crazy.
Skating rink is crazy. It might be I might have to go skating rink too.
Yo, we have 40 episodes, though, my nigga.
I judge shit by how hard I laughed that day.
Yeah.
So my top 5
That's mad true.
had number 1 is Thorazine. And Darnell's gonna get the 20 grand.
That's my all-time. That's the best one. That's number 1, the best one.
I fucking
It's number
cried.
1. Episode 1. Just for all y'all never seen, episode 1 is the craziest. shit.
like
Pardon the audio,
Yeah,
but it's good.
that's the best episode.
Band-Aid Swammy was funny too.
That shit was mad funny. Nigga was sitting up here dressed like a gingerbread cookie and mad at us because we caught you a Band-Aid.
I'm not mad at you.
Now I'm just saying,
I wasn't
like,
mad
nigga,
at you. I was trying
absolutely nuts.
I was trying to point out the fact. How would you know what that looks like?
Nigga, you look nuts, my nigga.
But how would you know what that
That
looks
was
like?
crazy.
That was what I was pointing out. How would you know what that looks like?
I was crazy.
Oh man.
Bugged out.
Your photographic memory of Swammies is crazy. Like, how would you know what that looks like? Number 2. Number 2 is
Gingerbread cookie was crazy.
I couldn't.
My fault.
It doesn't have to be in any particular order.
No.
Listen, John, fucking Amar running through the forest, like burning
Dumb
the
funny.
Oh yeah.
Dumb funny.
Nigga, I
That
couldn't
was
breathe.
hilarious.
I still laugh at that, son.
I
Pause.
couldn't fucking breathe. I'm my own jeweler.
Oh.
Oh, damn, you took
Damn, I forgot about that
Digging
one.
was mine,
I
bruh.
almost died that day.
Damn.
That was a good one.
Almost
Diamond
fucking
digging
died.
was my shit,
I almost
bruh.
died.
That's a good one.
That shit was
I almost forgot about that.
Damn, Reg. Taking my shit.
That shit was mad
That was
funny.
mad funny.
That shit was.
Yo, this is impossible, nigga. I can't. Come on. I'm not gonna be able to do it.
I'm just naming times. Jockey was hilarious.
Jockey was good.
I was like, I didn't have a comeback. Like, this shit was so fucking funny.
I was like, why did he call it a jockey?
And the thing that's crazy is, like, I misspoke and niggas spun it into this whole.
That's what you do,
whole
nigga.
thing.
You're the king of that, though.
Jesus Christ.
That's what you do.
You're a terrorist. You're an emotional terrorist.
That's all you do. And that's your favorite word to call niggas, too. But what's
you
crazy
are.
is
It's accurate.
that's what you do. Like, as soon as niggas say one thing,
You're a terrorist.
no,
You're
not.
terrorizing
I ain't talking about that.
You're
I'm saying,
terrorizing me.
I ain't talking about that. I'm just saying, like, what we did to you was jocket. It's the same shit. You said something one time, mispronounce some shit, and it's over.
That's it. It's a jockey forever.
And now it's just gonna be a jocket.
But you say it mad French when you say it. Everybody else say it regular.
No, a jocket.
You put the fucking asterisk box.
Whatever that shit is on the
That shit,
top.
whatever the fuck that shit's called.
The jocket is I want you to understand that niggas can't even wear jackets anymore. You have to wear jockets. If you're not, then what the fuck you got? What the fuck is you doing? Jockets, my nigga. It's jockets.
That too had to be when homie was on the phone. That too was.
That was funny.
Pleasure and pain.
Yeah,
Pleasure and pain.
that too was funny, but
There's another one. It's so many fucking times niggas just.
Right. I think everyone was crazy, but to me, I can't pick 5. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Yeah.
Number 1, episode 1
Word.
was ridiculous. Episode 6, ridiculous.
Oh, out the window.
Out the window, yeah.
Episode 1, episode
man.
6, ridiculous, my nigga.
The homeless lady out the window was wicked.
That was funny.
I can't, you know what I mean? Episode 1 is my favorite joint though, ever. I still, ever.
Yeah.
My nigga, you were so set on getting to the top. I just,
So that 20 grand and that the debate.
how, son? Like still, we don't understand. The jury's still out.
I was just saying, there was no actual proof
Yeah.
that they were piping people
That's
in
what
there.
they said in the
In
joint.
the scenario, he was saying they could.
Now,
And it's
if
a
I'm
strong
telling you
possibility.
they are doing this, you say, nah, send me that.
I find that hard to
He was
believe.
still
I
like,
was like,
I'm
I'm making
still going to
Nah.
get the money.
I'm telling you, they are piping shit in the spot. Nah, send me that. It's crazy. That's already too far. Then you say, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna legit make it. Fuck it, bet. I'm not about to bet you on that. First of all, you my dog. I don't want to see you go through that. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense.
I
Dog,
find it hard to believe they was
that was the
piping in. That's
funniest shit in
crazy.
the world because I could not believe it. I'm trying to ask for clarity, help, please. Do you hear him? Do you hear what he's saying? They're piping shit in here. How you going? What you mean?
Every scenario.
Nah, I'm gonna make it. You
set
bugging?
up,
I'm gonna make it. Hell no, I'm
it's
gonna
like,
make it.
you look
How?
this way, somebody distracts you, a midget pops up from under the floor.
Thorazine.
You with
Huh?
My nigga, you're not making it through the Thorazine.
Yeah.
You 190 at best. It's over. That shit gonna go. It take 10 seconds, you're done. You wake up in the middle of the crying game.
Niggas said you wake up.
Yes. Yo, you go.
They can't pocket at me.
You go.
Cheeks. Wake
Yo.
clapping cheek.
Oh my God, son.
I ain't even got those.
Word, that's crazy.
Oh, Jesus.
This nigga said Doonies. What the fuck is? Yo, what the fuck is wrong? Niggas be wildin', son. Niggas taking too far, son. See what I'm saying?
Man.
Oh, shit.
Amar, what's
Y'all
some of your
took a lot
favorite?
of my favorite ones.
Word, that's what I'm saying.
The plane crash shit.
That was crazy.
That was funny. Nah, Darnell saying Haboofing one day.
Yeah.
Man,
Oh,
that
yeah.
took me all
That
the way
shit
out.
never took out. That never even came out.
That's the
That's a Patreon.
unearthed. Yeah, that's the unearthed
exclusive.
episode they
I'm
never
sorry.
seen.
Yo, that joint.
took me
We
all
had
the
some
way out.
shits in there.
Yeah.
Whew. I'm fresh out. A little ass. That was definitely that's up there. A little ass.
That's that was
It's a
hilarious.
little ass. A little ass. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, that was funny, son.
One episode, Pop called me a butterfly. That shit was really funny to me.
Niggas have no type of butterfly.
Yeah. Nah,
Never been any kind of butterfly.
that was really, really.
What's mad funny?
Oh man.
He said,
Diamond digging though. Whew.
I've never been any kind of
Yeah.
butterfly. I was right there too, the diamond digging.
Yeah,
that
diamond
was
digging
funny.
was crazy to me. It's a lot of shout out to Melly too. Bro.
Yeah, of course. Shout out to
a lot
my-
of really good
my
moments.
dog, man.
Yo, the funny part about diamond digging, it didn't even intend to like be a joke at first. You like, yo, what is he doing? I was like, he's over there picking up diamonds or whatever.
I should have said that. You're right, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying it was mad.
He was like, oh, he's diamond digging.
Diamond digging.
I laughed
Crazy.
harder when I watched the video afterwards. 'Cause, I mean, again, you're a terrorist. Like, the shit was super slow-mo.
Yeah, he wowed out.
Super
He wowed
slow-mo
out.
with the
Then he
zoom.
did the circle around it
Yeah.
when it fell. I said, nah.
Terrorist.
Watch number 2 was like, what are you doing? You're crazy. That was mad funny.
That was.
That was mad. Oh, I helped with that. I don't remember that, nigga. I take credit. I'm just saying it's mad funny.
The circle around it was your idea.
Oh yeah, that's mad funny. See, it makes sense now because that's why I was cracking up.
Great moment. That was a great.
Oh man.
Niggas had some classical shits.
Yeah, son.
And we only 40 something in, so that's good money.
That's a fact.
And I appreciate that call.
Wow. Salute the sun, man. Wow.
Yeah, for real.
One thing I've been doing is Reg says he doesn't do it.
Yeah.
I'm good. I be reading comments.
Yeah, nah, me too sometimes.
I don't do it.
Oh yeah.
Nah, so I be battling some people in the comments
Yeah.
sometimes though.
Yo.
Well, dude, he got me tight.
That nigga was tight. That nigga said something about his mics. That nigga was like,
Nah,
nigga.
He was like, oh, he got in a Fear God hat and General Lee's Jordans. And I'm like, what difference does the fucking Fear God hat? You know what I mean? It's not a special hat.
Nigga was tight.
Yeah, I was tight.
That nigga don't even reply usually to them. So when he's going back and forth with a nigga,
That guy.
And he was like, oh, you don't respond to comments. I'm like, what you must be new here. I respond all the time.
That's how he was.
Niggas' opinions mean like absolutely zero to me.
He got me vexed. Pop, read the comments. I seen
Of course,
you read the comments and reply sometimes.
Nigga just said, nigga called me PHAT the other day.
The thing that's crazy is there's nothing. If you fall into the trap, there's nothing you can do to please niggas at all.
Of course, you shouldn't be trying to please niggas.
Exactly.
I'm just saying they might try to cancel you for that. My fault. I didn't mean.
But it's like
do whatever you want to do, my nigga. I'm just
like no one's ever gonna be happy with nothing.
Get us for that.
You know what I mean?
Me, if he want to slick a Rick, go for it.
Like niggas are never gonna be happy, son. Like there's nothing.
That's crazy. He just accused you of Rick slicking,
I just ignored it.
He just accused you of Rick slicking.
I just told you I ignored the comments.
Man, I'm out.
Like, I'm not even paying attention to shit.
Nigga's late. I'm out. You're not gonna pop with him? He just called you a Rick slicker, my nigga.
Why would I hate that dress?
I'm out. Oh shit, that's crazy. I'm out. See, I try to be tethered to the Rick slicking. Oh, that's crazy. I'm gone. I'm out of here.
Genius. Sound. What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? If you could change your thoughts, you could change the world. So much more to life than chasing diamonds, gold, and pearls. Lately it's been debated that maybe I am the greatest. I'm joking, there's no debate. You can't ignore the great. See, I'ma switch the world up with my 15 seconds of fame. Tell you a little story about way back when. Snotty nose, shorty rockin' scuffed up 10. Still drop a triple-double on your whole damn team. So much on my mind that it can't recline. The thought of cloud 9 seems so sublime until you get to cloud 9 and the sun don't shine. These niggas grass not greener than mine. The thief of joy is what comparison is. And I'm so much better, don't compare me to them. No, don't compare me to them. I'm so much better. Than what you thought. Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? Hey, what you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? My crew will ever be caught slipping. You tripping. Lil' homie, we on the mission. To enlighten the masses, acquire some assets, a few accounts that I can stash some cash in. Without rhyme or reason, depending on the season, we just try and get it. That could result in creeping, police investigation. We get from silent treatment, forever granny's baby, against society's heathen. Views don't align, but you still pledge allegiance. Born to be a beacon, shining light on the legion. Yeah, I'm wide awake, still feel like I'm dreaming. I got no time for sleeping, up battling demons. Up battling demons, I got no time for sleeping. Still feel like I'm dreaming, yeah, I'm wide awake. Yeah, I'm wide awake. Bitch, I'm working what you thought. Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought?